Nof Clipper, hi friends. So today, I want to talk about another Last Jedi topic that I've seen floated around a lot since the film came out, Canto Bight. Now, before I begin, I just want to quickly say that it's okay if you don't like The Last Jedi, and it's okay if you do. And it's also okay if your opinion is somewhere in between. It's also okay if you like Finn's story in The Last Jedi, and it's completely okay if you don't. I personally would have probably done something different with Finn. But now that we've established that, let's get into it. The claim I've seen floating around is that Canto Bight plotline is pointless. And whether you like it or dislike it, I don't think that's quite fair to call it pointless. Removing it from the plot does actually significantly impact things for certain characters, mainly Finn. Canto Bight is actually key to Finn's arc in this film. To paraphrase Rian Johnson, he said when it came to crafting Finn's story for the movie, he looked at Force Awakens and saw that while he abandoned the First Order and cared about Rey, he wasn't committed to the cause just yet. If we look at Force Awakens, this is true. When Starkiller Base was going to blow up the Resistance, all Finn cared about was saving Rey. He's an overall good person, but he's certainly not committed to the Resistance. Rian said he wanted Finn's arc for the film to be getting him to be committed to the cause and becoming a hero. So let's analyze this. At the start of the movie, Finn is only concerned about Rey. That's his focus when he wakes up and during the briefing. After realizing the dire state of the Resistance fleet being hunted by the First Order, he takes the tracking beacon from Leia and tries to jump ship, telling Rose the fleet is doomed and he needs to get away so Rey finds him instead of the doomed fleet. Well, now he's cornered because Rose is going to turn him in for desertion, until Finn talks his way out of it and he's on a mission with Rose to Canto Bight. Again, at this point in time, keep in mind, Finn only cares about himself and Rey. He's basically only on this mission because he kind of had to. And when he gets to Canto Bight at first, he's in heaven. Canto Bight is basically a bunch of people similar to Finn at this stage in his arc. They only care about themselves, about the money basically. They don't care about the cause or the factions or the war. They only care about how it could possibly benefit them. Finn is confused about how something like this is bad when he sees Rose is clearly bothered by it. Then Rose starts to open his eyes when she points out how these people are smothering those underneath them and are basically war profiteers, and how harmful it can be to just stand by and benefit as opposed to getting involved. Which, on a quick side note, whether or not you like the whole war profiteering message or not only is it a smaller subplot in the overall movie, but it's also similar to the message a lot of more politically focused Clone Wars episodes had. Just saying. Anyway, back to Finn. Then they meet DJ, who is basically Finn's current trajectory at its completion. DJ isn't that much of a good guy, but he's not an outright bad guy either. He's only out for himself, and he'll align with whomever he needs to so he can come out on top. And he starts to preach that life to Finn. DJ exposes how the war is all machine, just a cycle, and the people who fund it fund both sides. DJ says it's a good lifestyle to live free and not join, a choice Finn is facing right now, and he clearly contemplates what DJ is teaching him. It all seems good, right? But then DJ betrays Finn and Rose to benefit himself. When Finn realizes DJ betrayed them, he's shocked. Not angry like Rose, just shocked. When Finn calls him out, DJ points out that, again, the war is just an endless cycle.
Oh, take it easy, Big F. They blow you up today, you blow them up tomorrow. It's just business.
This was what DJ was trying to teach Finn, and this is the message of Canto Bight. But here is where Finn has the climax of his arc in the movie, and realizes the idleness and disconnection people like DJ and Canto Bight citizens have is wrong, and that it's more than just a machine, and that the cause is real, and he commits himself to it, telling DJ,
You're wrong.
and for the rest of the film, Finn is committed to the cause, culminating in the moment where he tries to sacrifice himself at the Battle of Crate, refusing to let the First Order win. Again, just to recap, do I personally think it was executed the best way possible? No. Would I have done something differently with Finn? Probably. But is Canto Bight essential to Finn's arc in this movie? Yeah, seems like it. So does that mean it's pointless? Apparently not. Again, you don't have to like it. But do keep in mind, Canto Bight really only is a small handful of scenes in a 2.5-hour movie. I think to say a combined total screen time of 10, maybe 15 minutes ruins a 2.5-hour movie is pretty bizarre. And as for the quote-unquote animal abuse plotline, is that absolutely necessary? Probably not. Do you lose much by removing that specific part? I don't really think so. But it's also a 30 to 45 second segment. Does 45 seconds really ruin an entire movie? I think that would be a massive exaggeration. Again, to the main point, you don't have to like it. But to say Canto Bight is pointless is simply not true. Not only is it pretty key to the plot as it's currently constructed in the film, but it's fundamental to Finn's arc in the movie. Thanks for watching. Darth Momo, out.
Thanks for watching. Please subscribe to the channel. If you liked the video, comment down below and hit that like button. Oh, and check out some of my other videos. I'm sure you'll find them delight.